I love this example, and I always share this when people give me that, like, oh, that's like a get rich quick type of thing, is that if you go to the gym and you sign up and you go the first day and then you don't go for a month, are you going to look in the mirror and you're going to say, oh my God, like the gym doesn't work? No, you're not going to do that, right? Because you haven't gone to the gym. And it's the same thing with these businesses. I've seen people start in these businesses, and day 1, day 2, day 3, they're a week in and they're so excited, and then they fall off the wagon. The next month they're like, oh, this business doesn't work. I don't think it's for me. And there could be a lot of factors there, but the main thing is that you do need to have a really strong why, and you do need to stay consistent and be coachable, and just really just put in the work and believe in it.
Welcome back to our brand new video, guys. In today's video, I want to share with you guys a little bit of what I've been working with on behind the scenes in terms of a business venture that I just recently started, which I'm sure you guys can tell by the title. But essentially, I wanted to share this with you guys, not only with my perspective on it, but with one of my good friends, Melissa's perspective, and how she's been able to take this business model to the next level just in these last 2 years for herself, and how that's changed both of our lives in terms of mindset, in terms of success, and in terms of just being able to work towards our goals. As always, guys, before I pass it over to Melissa, if you guys like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Support means a lot to me, and I hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed having the conversation.
Thank you guys for watching and listening to this too. So I got started with my business with Arbonne around 2 years ago. And a little bit how I got started, I was introduced to it by a girl that I had just met once. She kind of introduced me to the business. I had heard about it a little bit before. I honestly thought it was just like products and stuff, and just like social selling and knocking door to door. And I thought to myself, oh my God, like that's so not for me. I don't like sales. I'm not a salesperson. But she seemed like a nice girl. So I kind of just decided to go and hear it out from her. And it really blew my mind when I went there with an open mind. I never intended to go like join any business whatsoever, much less buy anything. But it did really blow my mind at how big this business opportunity was. And it kind of clicked for me that this was something that I was looking for my entire life. And I grew up in a household where both my parents were working multiple jobs and really struggling to make ends meet and to pay bills and provide my brother and I with a life that they really wanted us to like strive in and thrive in. And I always thought to myself, like, I don't want this for myself. I don't want this for my family. I want something more. There has to be more to life than just making money, working, and retiring. Like, there has to be something that I can do that fills me with passion and I can help other people. So that kind of really clicked with me when I started this business. I know there can be a lot of misconceptions about Arbonne and about MLMs and network marketing, but what I really do with Arbonne is I really just try to help people through anything. And I know like I have an online store. So kind of how this business works is I have an online store. It's kind of like a little Amazon. And what I do is I just buy my products like I was doing before, and I recommend them, and I make money off of doing that. I make a little commission. So it's kind of how I was doing this before. And I was going to Shoppers, Sephora, wherever, buying my personal care products and recommending them, but wasn't making any money for myself. I was making these CEOs of all these big corporations richer than myself, and wasn't putting anything back into myself. So that's kind of how I did it. I just switched my brand and switched my expenses and started supporting my own business. And how I help people through this business is, when you think about it, no one really goes to sleep and no one really goes to bed thinking about, oh my God, like what am I going to put on my face tomorrow morning? What skincare routine am I going to use? No one really cares about that. Obviously people care, but it's not something that keeps you up at night. And what was really keeping me up at night and keeps a lot of people up at night is, how am I going to pay for rent? How am I going to pay my car bills? How am I going to graduate without debt? How am I going to be able to afford my first home? These are real issues, and these are real things that are keeping people up at night. And really this business opportunity offers people a chance to build financial freedom and time freedom and really just own your life, and the opportunity to work this business in between anything that you're doing. I love that this is an and business. It's not an or business. It's something that you can do whether you're a full-time student at university, whether you're a full-time lawyer. There's makeup artists doing this business. There are full-time like master students doing this business. And I love that you can really work this in between anything that you're doing, really. And that's really what I'm doing right now. I am a full-time student. I go to university. I'm in my second year, and I've been able to work this in between my classes. Before, when I used to commute to school, I would able to commute and, I don't know, do some business before class, in between classes, and really just connect with people. And this business is really about making connections and helping people. It's unfortunate that a lot of people have misconceptions about MLMs and network marketing companies, that it's always, oh, you're looking for people to like prospect. And I don't like using that word for me personally, because it doesn't really feel like prospecting. Because if you truly believe that you have value and you have a gift to share with people, you're just sharing that, right? Like if you had $1 million sitting in your lap, wouldn't you be like, oh my God, I have this $1 million? You would share it with so much passion. So I truly believe that if you really believe in value in what you're sharing, it's not like prospecting, it's not reaching out, you're not doing it for the benefit of yourself. You're doing this really to benefit other people and share really what you have to offer. And a way that I do help people with this business is one way through products. If people are looking for some more sustainable, healthy, vegan products, I can help them out that way. Or going back to what I was saying before about problems that are keeping people up at night, if people are looking to start their own business, work from their phones, work from wherever they are, and looking for something that's really flexible, I'm able to help them through that as well. And another big part of this business is personal development. And when I first started this business and I heard that, I thought, wow, that's like super cringy. That's super like cheesy. Like, I don't know if that's for me, but personal development has helped me and has helped others so much. I can say I'm not the same person I was 2 years ago. I know you can kind of attest to that watching my journey these past 2 years. If you had asked me to do this 2 years ago, I would have been like, hell no, I cannot talk to people. I cannot do like an interview. Like, that is so not me. But this business has really helped me grow personally, and through personal development has really just helped me, just grow as a person and be able to reach people and help people and just really improve my mindset, and getting my mindset out of like a very like fear-based, scarcity-based mindset, and open myself up to a mindset of abundance. So yeah, that's a little bit about my business and my journey.
Before I jump into my portion of the call, guys, if you are interested in finding out a little bit more about her business and just maybe even connecting with her, I will leave her Instagram down below. I know that she said that she's more than happy to answer any questions, as well as just connect with anyone that's interested about the business. And without further ado, here's what I've been working on in the past couple weeks.
So my specific MLM is based on a service. So that's why I really wanted to do this conversation, because yours is like a product based, mine's more like a service based. So mine is, we're called MXM the Movement. So essentially we're, like I just said, a third party that falls under the umbrella of an academy that's called I Am Academy. So I Am Academy essentially is a platform that allows you to learn the ins and outs of currency exchange trading, or in other words, Forex trading. What we focus on is called HFX. So it's high frequency Forex. We focus on giving people the opportunity to start earning as they learn. So what we have under I Am Academy is what we call like a go live. So on these go lives, you can literally go on with educators that are making 6 to 7 figures, and they practically explain a little bit about what their strategy is, and then allow you to jump in at the same time as them and trade with them. So if they go in for a trade, you can go in for a trade. But more so with MXM, because I Am Academy, that's one whole identity. But with MXM, that's kind of my value proposition. The reason why I got into it is we have a community full of entrepreneurs that, same thing like you just said, just people that are looking for an opportunity. I think a lot of people, especially right now during the pandemic, are a little bit lost on what they want to do. And the notion of having like a 9-to-5 stable job is really not a thing anymore. Like it's clear that at any moment that can be taken away from you with what's considered a stable job nowadays. And there really isn't anything that offers you the ability to earn wherever you are. Like you said, you can be anywhere and, contact people, sell products from anywhere. And same with me, I can literally take the market with me. I can share this opportunity with me anywhere I go, from wherever I am. And these businesses, I think the one thing is that's important is to stay coachable, to always, maintain that student mindset, not think of yourself as an expert. And I've definitely learned that in the very beginning stages in terms of trading. The cool experience just being in a community that's so different to just like the 9 to 5 job and everything out there. Definitely one of those things that I see why people might be skeptical on doing. But I think the one thing that I see as an opportunity in all these MLMs is that it's an opportunity to bet on yourself. Like you said, you never thought that you'd be doing this call. I definitely never thought I'd be doing this call. I never thought I'd be on YouTube to begin with. I never thought I'd be, where I am right now ever. Like I knew that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I didn't know that I was going to be doing these types of things, right? And it's kind of just one of those things that you just grow into as you or surround yourself with people that are like-minded and just people that want to succeed.
Thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end. If you've made it this far, I really do appreciate it. I hope that you guys gained a little bit of knowledge as to what we've been up to in these business models, and you guys can see the value that these business models have brought to us as individuals. Just know that our goal being in MLMs isn't to make money off of people. It's actually something that we say a lot in our business, which is impact over income. Our goal is to impact as many people with these opportunities to build their own financial freedom. So if you guys are interested in any of our businesses, or if you guys have any questions, make sure to DM us. Like I said, Instagrams will be down below. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.